welcome everybody to the land of yum, where delicious food and easy food and fun living is really what it's about. It's all about pleasure. And as I was mentioning to those of you who are in there, I'm a psychologist. I've been doing therapy 29 years. I love what I do. I do very holistic work. But what happened was, 18 and a half years ago, I became debilitated with, I didn't know what was wrong. I had been very active and, hiking and dancing and doing everything, and suddenly I couldn't even walk a block. And I couldn't even walk when I get out of bed to get to the washroom. I'd have to slide my feet on the ground. So I was very, very ill for about 12 years. And then I discovered that food sensitivities were actually at the root of my illness. So that was phenomenally exciting news, because then it meant there was something I could do about it. But it was very difficult at first because, I guess this is quite a long time ago now. But the food that was available was not that delicious. That was free of gluten and free of dairy, free of potatoes and so forth. So the long and short was I ended up wanting delicious food and realized I needed to create it myself. So that was the genesis of this cookbook, which it's quite ironic because I've always been a great cook, but I always hated cooking. So now it's quite funny. The gods are laughing that I have now written a cookbook, and I'm passionate about sharing this and empowering everybody with regard to your health and there's a lot of things you can do, which is really exciting.
And
so
the photography is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And yes.
I have a copy and I just love it up like this.
Yes, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. It's an art book as well. I'm not a professional photographer, but I did all the photography of the food and garden as well. I just shared the world through my eyes, which was part of my message, which I'm trying to empower everybody to just slow life down, live more mindfully, and there's just so many good, beautiful things that we can access. So I'd like to start, because I know some of you may have other places to go out.